Hey everybody, Tim here, reporting on my 6 acts of kindness. This week first thing I did was I emailed somebody on the weekend something kind about what they had done, and got an email back, and it was a nice little contact with them. Then this Sunday in our church service, I spontaneously asked somebody to come forward and prayed for them, a couple, and it was appropriate and it was moving, and they hugged us. They hugged me and said they loved me, and then later sent me an email and said how great the sermon was. And that's kind of, I'm sure, because they felt connected because of some kindness. And this morning I texted somebody at like 6:40 in the morning that was in the hospital and told them I was praying for them, and I got a text back that early because the doctor had already been in for them. I wasn't expecting to get texted back, but made a little contact with them, and I'm sure it helped them. Yesterday I had a lawn care guy outside, and the lawn care guy takes care of the property of the church and the property around our house, and never have to do anything, and it's pretty cool that way. But I went out and I cleaned up all the stuff in the yard. It's been a few weeks, more than a few weeks maybe, because we had a little bit of a drought. And so one more time for them, and I cleaned up the yard, and I was thinking to myself, pay it forward, yay, I have something here. And I realized that it wasn't really much at all. So I went around the yard and picked up all the sticks under the trees that I could for his lawnmower. And then it turned out that he got off his lawnmower. We had a nice talk, and I remembered his name, and we talked about him coming back next year. And it was really warm and friendly, and I'm sure that was partly because he saw me doing some kindness for him. This afternoon I went to lunch with a friend and listened to them talk about their life and their struggles and their marriage and their issue, and it was part of my normal routine to do that, but it was a kindness and it helped. And afterwards he was saying how much we're friends, and it was a blessing. This afternoon I took my son to the mall. I did that because I needed 2 more acts of kindness, and he took advantage of that. And I also took my wife to dinner, and the results of that are yet to be seen. I love Pay It Forward. It's a great principle, great movie. Somebody thought of doing unto others as you would have them do unto you. And if you're not sure if it's about Jesus, I invite you to go to the end of the movie and see where the young man gives his life for Adam. I don't think it's coincidence that the boy's name is Adam. I did Pay It Forward in my church before. Great impact. Showed the video clip with Kevin Spacey saying, flip the world upside down. Or he doesn't say upside down. You have to figure out what he said yourself. And it made a great difference in the lives of our church. The things made it around the world. So it's a great experience, and glad to have done it. God bless y'all.